Hello everyone, I am here with a complete analysis video of Euro USD. So basically, I trade based on SMC and demand and supply, or you can call SMC concepts. So mm, let's begin. Before I begin, let me tell you that I'll keep you posted with a new video every day, every trading day, before the London session opens, so that you can learn and grow together. Okay, so every day, like not every day, before a new week starts, what I do is basically I just go into the monthly time frame, then weekly, then daily, then 4 hours, then 1 hours, and then 15 minutes. So I get a so that I can get a clear directional bias. Okay, so having a clear directional bias is the very most important part for being a successful trader, because if you don't have a directional bias, it's like you're lost in a road where you don't have a map, right? So let's begin with the monthly. What's happening in the monthly? The monthly is basically a bearish trend. Okay, not a complete bearish trend. What do I mean by complete, not a complete bearish trend? See, it is bearish because it is retracing back on a bullish trend. Now what do I mean that? See, if you see overall, what has the market done? Right, it has just grown, right? Higher highs and lower lows, right? So now what it is doing, it is just trying to retrace to this low and then go up, right? But in that process, currently, uh, the current trend is bearish because it is just making lower lows. Okay, so now if I see, it is reacting from this supply. Okay, it is reacting from this monthly supply. Now you know that this reaction which has come in this week, last week, is not coming from nowhere, right? It is coming from somewhere. So now coming back to going to the weekly time frame, what I can see is weekly is clearly bullish in current trend. Okay, current leg trend, though it is reacting from this supply, but currently it is bullish. We cannot just directly enter because it is just reacting from a supply or demand, because everywhere there is supply and demand, right? Without supply and demand, the market cannot work. So currently it is making higher highs. Now to turn bearish, it has to take out this low, at least this low. The stronger confirmation would be this. Okay, if this low gets taken out, I am completely bearish on Euro USD until and unless I get something significant to go bullish. Okay, so currently I'm mm, kind of bearish for a while. I'll tell you why. So in weekly, it is reacting from this demand area. But does that mean that I just directly go and trade? No, I'll just try and refine the zone so I can get the best trade. That's what SMC does, right? Trading the correct zones, or trading the logics, and not just hopping into the trade just to make some here and there money and then lose all the money in one day, right? So if I just go and refine it in the daily time frame, the demand zone is over here, and we have imbalance left, right? We have some imbalance left over here. So I have a high hopes that the market can, based on the probability, I have just higher hope that the market can at least move till here. Okay, I'm not saying that it will just shoot up from here. No, my first thing is that, okay, I have a plan that at least till here the market can retrace. Okay, so now if you see, it is reacting from this daily, kind of supply. It is not a recognized supply, because no lower lows or higher highs or something kind of that pattern, but still it is a supply. And now if I go to the 4 hours, you can understand that it is reacting from the 50% of this leg. Okay, that is this. Okay, see, it is reacting from the 50% of this leg. Okay, so this reaction is not coming from nowhere. Okay, understand that. But does not mean that I will just go and take a short trade. That's what I'm saying. We have to be very much clear about our plan. We have to be very much precise about our plan, and gather whatever information we can get. Okay, not useless information, something which is very useful and logical. So if in 1 hour I see it is reacting from this imbalance currently, but I'm not still bearish. Okay, no, I'm not still bearish, because I'll show you why. In 15-minute zone, we have this beautiful demand which gave a good reaction to the upside. Okay, so we have this beautiful demand over here, and what it can do is it can just come over here, and it can just go it can just shoot up and then reach to till the higher premium zone. Okay, but I have a plan over here, that is, if this low is taken out, a closing candle comes over here and it retraces back nicely, not aggressively. If it retraces back nicely, oh, and then from here, with a good supply zone, probably this would be this supply zone, I would like to take a trade at least till this zone. Okay, I'm still not targeting this low because it can shoot up from here, because if you see, the market has shifted in the 15 minutes. Okay, so again, this would be the same situation like in the monthly, right? If we are seeing that monthly is bearish, but why it is bearish? Because it wants, uh, it has to react till the discounted zone and then shoot up, right? So that's what I'm saying. It can, react from here and then move up. Okay, high chances. So my first target would be this. Okay, and then if I see something good, reaction from, not so good reaction from here, I can just target this low too, because this is liquidity according to me. So this is my first plan. Now what is my second plan? My second plan is simple. I have, like, second plan is that if it reacts from here, if I see a 15 minutes, 15 minutes change of character, I would love to target this high, take longs and target this high. So basically I have my two plans ready, right? That one is that if this low is broken nicely, not, like a liquidity hunt, like it just comes over here and then just shoot backs up, then that would be a liquidity sweep and we can get trapped. Okay, we don't want to, we will try and eliminate every possible situation that can, remove us from the market, uh, blindlessly. Okay, so, and one more thing is that the timing should align. Okay, I have no interest in trading in the Sydney time zone or the Asian time zone, because a lot of things happen over there. I don't want to trade. I just want to trade Frankfurt and the London session or the New York session. New York session is the best. Okay, so remember that price plus timing in forex is very much important. Okay, at what price you're buying or selling and at what time you're buying and selling, that makes the 70 to 80% of your trading. The risk management also involves in that 70-80%, because if you don't manage your risk, you'll just blow your accounts here and there. You can win 90% of the trade, and just in that one trade you can lose all. We have seen a lot of examples, right? And you have done that. That's why you're here. So, to understand, to make it very clear, if this low gets taken out, if this low gets taken out nicely, and if it retraces back till a good supply, and we get a smaller time shift there, 1 minute, 2 minute, oh, sorry, 1 minute or 3 minutes, then we will take shots. Condition being the timing should align, that is Frankfurt, London, or New York. Okay, and the second plan is that taking longs from here. You can also look to take longs from here, but that would not be advisable, because again, this is, this you can take again if the 15 minutes turns out to be, bullish, you can take, but understand that here it will, the 15 minutes will give a change of character. So again, that the long which you are seeing that, okay, the prices are going up, would be just, would can be just be a retracement for this bearish leg. So keep that in mind, and trade carefully, and don't worry, I'm here to help you. You can ask me if you have any doubts, and before the London session opens, I'll try and post the video of what I'm looking, what zones I'm looking, so that you can, you can learn. Basically, I don't want you to trade on my, I don't give any calling services or something like that. So it's just for educational purpose, what I am looking into the market. It's my personal views. Okay, so I hope you're good and you enjoyed my video. Please excuse me for my mistakes, and please be good on me and be kind on me, and do subscribe, and press that notification button, so that before the London session, whatever video I post, you can just enjoy that video. Thank you.